Hey there, David Hawk here. Today I wanted to share with you how I made these. So I've got a few different versions of this squirrel. And this is a squirrel that literally was sitting on my porch eating some lettuce we had thrown out. And I just thought it was funny. I captured a picture. And then recently I saw in one of the Facebook groups somebody showing something about line art. And I thought that'd make a pretty good video. So I took this picture and I just uploaded it into, you can see I'm in Google Gemini. So if you just type in Google Gemini, or it's gemini.google.com if you want, you'll find it. And then all I did was loaded that picture and asked it, can you give me a line art image of the squirrel in this photo? And this is what it gave me. So I thought that was pretty good. That actually is the one. I ran that specifically, and that came out like that. So I thought that's pretty good detail, and I think a pretty good image. It's very good detail and a very good image, but I wanted to see if I could make it a little darker. And I also asked, can you give me this image without the background? And it gave me that, which wound up being that. It's an identical engraving, it's just minus the trees and deck. What I wanted to show you though today was that, and then I just loaded that straight into xTool Studio, and I ran these two as is, and you can see it does have a background. I was actually wanting, when I asked the AI to get rid of the background, I was actually wanting it to get rid of that white background. Although that did not seem to make a difference once I ran the image, so that was okay. But then I got this one, and he looks a little bit more like an evil squirrel, I think, but the image is a lot darker and more detailed, and I'm thinking if I put these in maybe some kind of a light box or something like that, that the image could come out pretty good. I'm not sure which one I like better, so depending, I mean, that's completely up to you. I'm just showing you how I did this, and you can choose what you like better. But all I did was come over, let me get rid of these that we can see. So all I did was come over and click trace, and you can see it traces it, but not really. Let me get rid of my face out of here. The camera is getting me. But you can take this fuzziness threshold down. Yeah, if you can grab a hold of that button, you can. Maybe actually, I'm telling you backwards. Take it up, not down. Okay, there we go. We got a little more, a little better. And you just have to play with these settings to get it. But where is it? Okay, we're getting a little better. Let's just go all the way on this. See what we get. It does take it a second to process. Seems to be taking it longer than a second, always when I try and demo something. Okay, so we've got that. Denoising, I think I took that. Let's see, you can go up, you can go down. I went down on denoising. That's where I got the down, was denoising. And then smoothness I took all the way up. So there's the image and how I got that second image. And like I say, you can see that it did come out. This is the one that I'm doing that I did the trace with. So you can see it did come out a little darker and interesting. So once you click save, you've got that image. You can see I didn't do it exactly like this one, obviously. I got a little crazy on it. But that's how I did it, and the different settings. Like I said, it's trace, take the fuzziness threshold up, and again, just play with it until it's going to give you the previews. Take the denoising down, and then smoothness I took pretty much all the way up, I believe. And that's it. That one looks like it might be a little better. Yeah, that's a little closer to what I had. You can see you can go all over the place with this. I love xTool Studio for these kind of things. And if you maybe you like all of them, you can always grab a different canvas. And if you create a new canvas, you can come in here. I do kind of like this one. Just do the copy command. Come over here, do the paste command, and you've got a new one in a new canvas. So everything's saved in a unique place, all within one file. So I love canvases for that. If you haven't used those, check them out. I've got a video somewhere, I'll try and post it, about the canvases and using the canvases, because I really do. I use those a lot. But anyway, there you go. 3 different ways using AI to generate images. And let's see if I can, let's show you the back of the board. There you go. Take your pick. That's how I did it. If you've got anybody you think this video could help, please share it with them. If you liked it, I'd love a thumbs up. And if you really liked it, I'd really love it if you subscribe to my channel. And if you've got any comments or any thoughts on doing this, leave them in the comments below. Questions, leave them in the comments below. I answer everything that I possibly can. And we'll go from there. Look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.